Hey tubers! So I thought I would do a quick video to introduce myself. I've had a channel on here for a while, but decided that I would do a paganism channel and do some video responses to different channels and different people and stuff like that. And I've been watching a lot of pagan vids lately, so I thought maybe it's time to add my voice to this growing YouTube pagan community. So I'm from South Carolina. I spent high school in South Carolina, grade school and middle school in Albany, Georgia, and I moved to Utah to go to school. I originally started as a musical theater major, and now I am a ballet major at Utah Valley University, and I have been studying paganism on and off for about 6 years, but really in depth for the last about 3. So just in case you're wondering, you are in my bedroom, and I actually am sitting in front of my altar space. We just moved, and at the old place we had a very large front room, and I had a standing altar and all of that, but unfortunately what it was on was actually owned by the woman who owned the apartment we were at, so I had to move my altar space, and I didn't get the same table. And we also moved into a much smaller place. We had a 2-bedroom with a really large front room, and now we just have the 1-bedroom, trying to save money, cut down our footprint, all of that. So I have a little bit of a different setup. I really enjoy it. I think it ended up being really nice and ended up working out better. Power is out here in Salt Lake City. I just got back from the spa with a friend of mine, and it started storming. And I don't think we've had a storm like this in a while, at least not that I remember. So the power's out, and I thought, how cool would it be to light some candles and kind of do my introduction, very esoteric. So yeah, I've been studying paganism for a while. I consider myself to be a solitary, eclectic Wiccan. I follow everything here and there. I read Garnerian stuff that I like, I incorporate that. I read Alexandrian stuff that I like, I incorporate that. But I really feel that at this point in my practice, I'm more interested in following what I feel to be more aligned and in tune with me. I have worked in a group with some friends of mine. I have a couple of pagan-y, witchy friends. But other than that, mostly solitary. So I got into the craft because I was in middle school in Leesburg, Georgia, just outside of Albany, and I found a book in the library, and I had a friend of mine who was also interested, so we started reading, and of course, watching videos like The Craft and all that stuff, the silly little things. And I really was kind of drawn to it, and drawn to the goddess aspect. I think that being a gay man allows me to have a very interesting perspective on what is masculine and what is feminine, because I personally, while I am a man, and while I have masculine attributes, I have also feminine attributes as well, or at least what Western society, Western culture would deem as masculine and feminine. I'm also a bit of a gender theorist, so I like to get into discussions of what is truly masculine and what is truly feminine. Does having a penis make you a man, or does having a vagina make you a woman? So I think it's very interesting, because I feel that being a gay man, Western society, even though they may not approve of being gay or accept that, it allows me to have sort of a wider lateral moving space in which to explore gender and to explore the god and the goddess. I feel like I can have aspects of the god within me, and I can also have aspects of the goddess. And I think that puts me in a really interesting space, because I can truly experience what it is to have the dichotomy of the Lord and the lady. And I think that all men can have that, but I think that it's a little bit more acceptable for a gay man to kind of explore their feminine side. I'm very much into herbalism. I do have a store on Etsy where I sell oils and witchy crafts, and some incense. I'm working on getting that started. It's been in the works now for a couple of years, trying to get all of that done, and experimenting with different blends and experimenting with different oils to try to make it perfect. So that's at etsy.com/eromas, EROMAS. So you can find some of my stuff there. I look forward to putting a lot more stuff up. Just thought I'd give a quick introduction and kind of say hello.
Hi.